What's going on YouTube and Sinjin Nation, and welcome to episode 7?
6, 7.
I don't remember off the top of my head now. I think this is 7.
Bad with the numbers.
Doing this live. I can look right here. Boop. Episode 6. This is episode 6, not 7. Wrong. This is episode 7. I haven't uploaded episode 6 yet. So yeah, I was right. It was episode 7. Yeah!
Doing it live.
And doing it live, like always. But welcome to episode 7 of the budget build-off with myself, Sinjin Omega, and my esteemed co-host, Mr. Lemus himself.
Hello, everybody.
Now, Lemus, this was your week. Would you tell the audience what they are expecting today?
Of course. So this week, we had a $150 budget, and it's a 60 card deck. I'm actually using 60 cards this time. It's traditional format, and we can only use monsters with an attribute of the attribute that we spun from last week's episode. Mine was Earth, his was Water. And since you won the last one, you got 2 spins, and you chose between those 2 spins. And finally, we have a gentleman's agreement not to use cards that restrict the summoning or control of the other's attribute.
That we do. And if y'all didn't catch that, it is Battle of the Elements as well. So yeah. I guess we'll get into this. So yeah. He has an idea what I might be playing, and I have an idea what he might be playing. So, you know, we're getting into this easily right away.
So, you wanna hear my deck price before?
Yes, what is your deck price before we get started on this?
$19.53.
I think that is the lowest price we have had. Well, since you're letting me go first, this is about to give away exactly what my deck is. Activate Foolish Burial.
Uh-huh.
I will send a copy of No Penguin to the graveyard.
What? You're playing penguins?
I will set 3 and pass.
Alright. Interesting.
So your deck is $20, and mine was like 68. I said.
This will
65?
also give away what I'm playing. I'm gonna activate a copy of Reinforcement of the Army.
Are you playing Earth Warriors like I was talking about as a joke?
Heroic Chip.
Are you actually just playing heroic challengers?
Yep.
Okay.
Normal summon Goblinberg, which is a Earth Warrior, by the way.
Okay. Okay.
Special summon Extra Sword.
Okay.
Go into a copy of Heroic Challenger Kusanagi. Fucking. There you go.
Is that the one that ooh.
I will attack your face down.
You know, that is fine. That is my copy of Glacial Beast Polar Penguin.
Are you like
I will
just playing
activate his effect to target. Guess what? My No Penguin activates. I will also activate this copy of Set Upper. That's fine. Because I still get this as well. Because I was hoping that I could chain this into that and you wouldn't get the negate. My Cataclysm Crisp Chillbrain, which lets me discard a I still get my No Penguin, but finally this gets banished. Because No Penguin states if a card bounces back to your hand, it banishes it instead. So I'll just get in for some damage. So yes, I'm doing penguins.
I see.
Penguin control more. Penguin control. And here you thought I was going to be using like Atlanteans or Mermails or Crystron or Paleozoic frogs. No, I'm using penguins because penguins are awesome. We'll activate this copy of Surface. Bring back my Glacier Penguin. Because guess what? If he is special summoned, He also returns a card on the field. So guess what that means? No penguin also says it's banished. I will now go into Penguin Brave and activate his effect. Which, guess what? A penguin effect activated. That brings back my no penguin.
What is happening?
And Penguin Brave sets a penguin from my deck.
Bro, what is this deck? Penguin control. Is this just like a thing, or did you make this?
This is actually a thing.
Wow, okay. Yo, penguin support broken?
Penguin Brave only just come out. Like, yeah, in the last set, Phantom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I don't really see need to go into my side deck.
Wow.
You only did like 500 damage to me. That was just with a negate. So, what were you expecting from me again?
Let me look at the list. I had a bunch of things you could possibly be playing. Where is it? Where is it? Doing it live.
Doing it live!
It was Atlantean mermaids, Paleozoic frogs, a bunch of other broken water.
But you get penguins.
Honestly, I'm fine. If I lose the penguins, I lose the penguins.
I mean, you just need to summon a copy of You just need to summon a copy of
Ragomania?
Yeah, the one that stops me from setting cards and summoning.
You mean the Xyz monster that's not Earth?
Oh, he ain't Earth? I thought he was Earth.
He's light.
Oh, really?
You want to know another Xyz monster that's light?
Utopia?
Excalibur.
Oh.
So Excalibur. Anyway.
Anyways, I didn't realize that, but okay.
Summon a copy of Boxer.
That's a good card. That was actually a real good card in Duel Links for a
Alright.
while. Well, you run into my Reese the Ice Mistress, and she cannot be destroyed by level 4 or higher monsters.
Of course he can't.
I will just set a card and pass. That's all I have, sir.
Okay. I'm going to normal summon a copy of Thousand Blades, activating its effect.
Okay, you want to get a
Special summon. Special summon.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, he can only be some. Okay, it's with warriors. Okay, I thought it was heroics.
I'll do this. Let's summon a copy of Night Watchman.
Who uses Night Watchman?
Your face down.
That's gonna be fine and all, but Poseidon Wave
Oh, come on.
negates the attack, and you take damage equal to the amount of fish, sea serpent, and aqua on my field.
What do I want to? No. I will just end my turn there.
Oh, Sam, you should have. I summoned no penguin.
No,
I flip summon my penguin. I will special summon. Guess what? A penguin.
Oh boy.
I will use my penguin's effect to, get another penguin effect to allow me to set another penguin. Can we get a counter how many times I say penguin in this episode?
You can have penguin counter.
Here comes a penguin soldier. I will now attack your Boxer, even though I know it's not destroyed, and it gets a counter. if I'm not mistaken, right?
Activate my trap card, Battle Guard Howling. To
Oh!
return
Okay, so it returns it to the hand. Oh!
take
Ow!
original attack.
Ow! Ouch! Ouch! That hurt. That hurt a lot, sir. I did not see that coming, but okay. Main phase 2. I will activate a copy of Monster Reborn, bringing back my penguin, and I will use his effect to return your Thousand Blades. But guess what? It's banished instead.
Banished.
And you know, I really enjoy having my penguin hero on the field, so I'll bring him back. I'll bring him back, you know. Bring him back now, y'all. And yeah, I will end with that.
Oh, his summon effect is a hard one to return.
Yeah, it's a hard once returned. So you're lucky on that, friends. But I just wanted to have him back on the field because he's just
boy.
good.
Wait, don't I know what this set card is? The monster? Not
Yes,
the
yes, you
or-
should.
Oh, that's weird, because the game... I mean, I know what it is, but if I hover over it, the game just treats it as like a set card that I
No.
don't know.
Oh, you should know what it is.
I mean,
I
yeah,
s-
I know what it is, because I saw you said it.
But I say, I mean,
Anyway.
anyways, you know you want to attack it though.
No, I think I'm not gonna do that. Wow. Okay. I activate a copy of Soul Charge.
Oh,
Back extra sword.
okay. So you did go with that. Well, you don't get a battle phase this turn, so you know.
I wasn't gonna use it anyway.
I mean, why? I mean, look, my Reese can be attacked. Oh, Cosmic King?
Yep.
Ah, well, you see.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here.
Oh no.
When your opponent activates a monster effect, I can flip one face-down monster on the field into attack. And guess what? A penguin effect activates. So you know what that means? No penguin can come back. I can flip summon this. I can activate this effect. And, well, you know what happens.
My monster. What have you done to my field? My hand? It's all gone.
Oh, Sam. It gets worse. We'll activate a copy of Surface. Bring back my Glacier Penguin. I will now special summon. You know what's better than one penguin?
You penguin?
Two penguin.
Why'd you make the extra monsters there?
So I can get my, no penguin back.
Oh, yeah, it's fair. I see you an extra.
And, you know what? I'm going to put Nightmare Penguin face down.
What do penguins are they?
Enough. But wait! That's game. Unless you have something to stop an attack.
Activate my drowning mirror force.
Oh, your desperate tag. You know what? I'm gonna be nice.
I
Sam,
can't do anything. Just finish me off, please.
you, fine.
End my suffering.
Wow.
That was fast.
You just lost to penguins. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, that's okay. I'd rather lose to penguins than, like, I don't know, mermaids, frogs.
Well, since I was the winner, let me do the screen share right quick.
There's a lot of penguin cards.
So that you may see my deck now, and I can go over the deck.
Very interested.
So it was legit just penguin control. What just happened? Okay. I was about to say, I thought something had just happened over there, but we're good. But yeah, it was just penguin control, like quite literally. It was, you know, Nightmare Penguin. I actually was not running the normals or Great Emperor because I just really didn't feel the need for it, and I didn't want to get the tribute out. and if I ran a Legendary Ocean, it would really hurt me. But it was legit just keeping the penguins on the field. I actually did finally draw this right here, Junk Sleep. Yeah, that would have sealed your doom if I would have got this and a any one of my penguins on the field, because I would literally just be banishing everything every turn. And then the extra deck was like the main plan of attack was just control the board as much as possible so I can just start synchro summoning and then end the duel. And if you were on something crazy that I felt like I needed to, I was going to side into Rage in the Deep and Mother Grizzly and just summon Rage of the Deep and have a big old beater on the field. Because if you notice, all these are aqua monsters. And Rage of the Deep gives 500 attack and defense for each fish, serpent, and aqua. So yeah. These are all aquas. That's 24 aquas. But yeah, that's mine. Let's get mine. Actually, while I'm at it, right quick, I just realized what happened. Apparently, it threw my Discord over here for some reason. Can you still hear me, Sam?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. My I don't know if the screen share was still on there or not for you, but what I will show you right quick was something else I had done.
No, I can't see your screen share.
I'm getting it back up again because my computer decided to stupid out on me. This is what I also wanted to do, if I can find it.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that the OTK? Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh, that's. Were you ever planning on playing frogs? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, I had that.
Oh, okay.
I had that. I had that. I had.
Oh, yes, you were planning on playing.
I had that. I had ideas, but I stuck with the penguins. In the end. I also had that, which also had penguins. But I just really love the penguin and the control, and even the Snowman Eater was more controlling.
Get that card out of your deck right now.
What, Snowman Eater?
No, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
What?
The continuous spell.
Oh, Gingerbread! It's control oriented, so. All right, let's see your deck, sir.
Yeah, pull it up.
I think
okay?
I have to get it. Boop. All right.
So this is a Earth Warrior deck.
Hold
Just a
on.
bunch of Earth Warriors.
There we go.
Yeah, it's this is I don't know. This
Very
is
nice. I would have figured you would have had more of those in it, Burzak's. Because Burzak is a really good card with Earth Warriors.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, it's not like anything. This is I didn't realize this card existed. But,
Crossover? Okay, it's
really cool.
It's funny you point that out because I had an idea with the first BBO to use crossover because I was going to use Earth Warriors.
Oh.
And crossover was going to be something I was going to use, but I was like, no, Mr. Superman, no here. I'm going to have to show you how to make a good Earth Warrior deck.
That you trash.
What?
Yeah, I thought he's like, my deck's trash.
No, I'm just saying, this is the shortest BBO we've had, so.
It's not like you're playing penguin control.
What?
So this is just.
I mean,
This is only if I needed it.
Fair enough. I mean, you obviously did need it.
Yeah, I did, but I couldn't figure it out because you just banished it anyway. If you're like destroying my spells and traps a lot, I could side that in.
I mean,
If you were playing penguins, it's kind of slow, but or not
Oh.
penguins, frogs.
But obviously, I was playing penguins, and you didn't expect the
Yes.
penguins.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
I mean,
Yeah.
you came at me with something that was going to be decent, but
I just
uh,
came with penguin control.
I just came with you with penguin control. You just didn't expect the penguins. No one expects the penguins.
The original idea I was going for was Amazoness, but like it's I don't know. It's not the best deck.
Let me show you something right quick. Let me show you something while I'm thinking about this. Well, we'll do this live to kind of get if anybody is still watching at this point. You see, let me show you this up here right quick if I can find it. Now, what I personally like doing with this particular deck, Earth Warriors, is running the normal monsters.
This is literally just like normal Earth monsters.
Yeah.
Earth Warrior.
Yeah, like you can run like normal Earth because they got some pretty good attack, but then you also have like the A-Force stuff, then you can have also unexpected die and things like that. Because this is, like I said, this is what I was thinking of, because there's the crossover.
I was considering using Ultimate Offering, because the problem with heroic champions is they need their normal summon, and it's kind of bad, but it's like one card that special summons itself.
I mean, it's funny you said it, because guess what penguins need also?
That's different though, because you have like a ton of support. You can like special summon them from the graveyard. You have what's called like Water Mirror or whatever. You can like you can special summon and add like card with the same name.
Oh, the card that you're thinking of, the Water Mirror thing, I think that spell.
Oh, it's a White Mirror. That's what it is.
Yeah, White Mirror is OCG.
That's only fish. Oh wait, it is.
Yeah, it's OCG.
Oh, I thought it was in TCG by now.
I mean, I have Surface though.
Yeah, that's all you need.
So I mean,
you're running a Moray of Greed.
Yeah, I had the Moray Greeds there. Well, I mean, we already went over my deck, but like I said, this was literally just get out controlling as quickly as it could. So I mean,
it worked pretty well.
I mean, I guess it did. I mean, okay, we've stalled enough. So I get to announce next week's challenge, and I am excited for this. So excited. Though this is going up my birthday week, because my birthday week is actually, well, this week now that it is going up. So, but next week's episode is going to be known as the Chaz Princeton Challenge BBO. Now, for those of y'all who are stinging to the anime, will know that the Chaz Princeton Challenge was given to him by his brothers, and he was told he was only able to use monsters that were 500 attack and less. So that is what we are restricted to, is 500 attack and below. Now, I know we use a lot of 60 card decks, but it's just so we can try to have these episodes go a little bit longer and stuff, so to keep y'all kind of entertained and bantered, which is also kind of why we are kind of stretching this out, kind of talking back and forth to each other about ideas and stuff. Because his idea was, if the episode went as quickly as it did, just use my other deck that I showed him. He's like, no, I ain't doing that right now. So we get banter for a minute. So it is the Chaz Prince. And like I said, all monsters must be 500 attack and below. Now, Sam and I had a secret agreement last episode that we did not talk about. And if he was able to win, I was going to be gracious enough to bump it up to 1,000 below. Thus, as y'all remember, he did not win. So it's only 500 and below, and we're keeping true to the Chaz Princeton, challenge itself. It is a 60 card deck, as I said, $125 budget, and it is traditional formatted only. Now, the reward for this is, with it being $125, I will get an additional 10%, as that is, which rounded up to the. Do we want to start rounding up to the nearest dollar?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I will get an additional $13, bumping me up to $138, and then the round down, we'll just round down to lowest for that. So Sam's going to get $113, which, if he comes at me with another $20 deck, he's not going to need it all. But I have an idea, and I wanted to run this by you,
Okay.
since we are at this part of the episode now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to start keeping a tally of how much we do not spend of each budget? And starting from next episode, we start with that straight 125, quote unquote. Starting that time, we will actually start. The idea that I have in mind is we will have the 125, but every week, what we will start doing is we will just get an additional $100, just $100 every week. But what we'll start doing is what we have, quote unquote, left over of our tally of the 100 of the previous episode, we can dip into that if needed, and that would be our, you know, rollover budget, and we have a rollover of every single episode that adds up. And then after,
Good idea.
I think it is too, but then after a certain amount of episodes, however much we have built up, we'll agree upon that amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
However much we have built up for rollover, that is going to be budget of one episode.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah, we can do that.
It was just something I was thinking of, because it's like we are constantly coming up with a budget. So I just figured this way, because the main concept is a budget each week. So my idea with this idea of we're only getting $100 every week, we don't have to worry about a budget anymore. But what we do have to worry about is, okay, I got $100 this week more. If I need to dip into last week's budget now and add into it, then I have that as well. It's just something I come up with, and I wanted to talk about it on camera as well and fill more time. So you're good with that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So like I said, that does start next week, not this week. So
Okay.
you're possibly sitting here hoping like, man, I could have got $130 extra. No,
Oh,
no.
I won't need it.
You know, but like I said, it's 125, 60 card traditional. And like I said, it starts our new rollover budget. So hypothetically, now with this also goes with the 10% as well. Because it's with punishments and stuff like that, the generic thing is, you know, 10% decrease, 10% increase. We'll probably have newer punishments now with the rollover, being, okay, you can't use your rollover for this week and stuff like that. You have to make sure you only fit within the $100, stuff like that. Or your budget will not roll over into the next thing if you know, things like that. So it's going to be a little bit more tricky and a little bit more punishing and stuff, because I just figured that'd be fun. So, but anyways, without further ado, because we have literally been talking for about 15 minutes and y'all only got 12 minutes of gameplay, basically.
Same Penguin control.
Sam, you just don't like my decks at this point and my thought process.
What?
Huh?
No, honestly, I'd rather lose the Penguin control than frogs.
I mean, to be fair, I could have used Flip Flop Frog also and done the exact same thing somewhat.
Don't ever mention that card's name again. Okay.
But
I've had some bad experiences with that card.
But we are going to get out of here. We do appreciate y'all again coming out, hanging out, watching this and stuff. But until next time, guys, peace out, happy gaming, Sinjin, and
Lewis.
out.
Out.